disrespective acts in Arab countries. These are disrespective acts. Follow me and watch. Leaving used tissues after having sex and they leave them there. Leaving toilet unflushed after using them. Kicking glasses and cups after using them. They kick them instead of removing them. I'm coming, you just follow me. Use the pad. Someone uses a pad after menstruation period and just leave it there for the maid. So guys, today I'm going to talk about disrespective acts that people do in Arab countries and all over the world, knowingly and unknowingly. Those acts like using a pad, and then you just drop it anywhere, so that because you have a maid, that is disrespecting a maid. How can you go into menstruation periods and instead of like folding the used up pad that you have finished to use, instead of folding it and you put it in the polythene paper bag, the small one, and you keep it in the big one, the big dustbin, then at least that maid can collect. And those things, it needs you, the owner, to drop them, to collect them, and you take somewhere where they are deserved to be, not to leave them for the maid. That is disrespectful. 2, washing pants. Why should you giving your pant underwear and a knicker to a maid to wash? That one is also disrespecting a maid. In our country, in Africa, even like washing in knicker and you display it outside, it is something which shows people who don't have manner, people who have never brought up by, I don't know how I can explain that, but to give someone, a maid, because he's a maid, and you give her your knicker and the knickers to wash, that is disrespectful. And the Arabs, some Arabs, they don't know. I think they do it intentionally, because I have followed some of them. There is some elderly, the grown up, they can't allow you to wash their knickers. But why is this generation, like if you see a maid, you think that she has to do each and everything, and even your knicker, instead of washing it by yourself, you can't. That is disrespectful, and you have to change our bosses. Another one, a person eating something or using a glass, and after kicks it, she's the one who used it, and instead of removing it, she will leave it there. What she will help you to do is to kick it, so that you hear that sound and you come and pick. That is disrespecting. So guys, at least our bosses, try to know. Don't do things because you have money, because you are paying that person. You have to do things like you do things as if you don't understand. Yeah, some of the Arab people, they do things as if they don't understand. Another thing, another disrespectful thing is putting, oh my God, like dropping or throwing used tissue after having sex. Can you imagine? After having sex, and you throw those tissues anyhow, because the maid is there, as if it is the lodge, as if it is a guest house. It is a lodge that let us do. Those cleaners will come and remove. No, that is disrespecting That is disrespecting a maid, a domestic worker. You cannot go and enjoy yourselves, satisfy your body, some of your body parts, the private parts. You satisfy it after you clean yourselves with tissues, and you just throw the tissues and you leave them for the maid to collect. That is disrespecting. Oh my God. Ooh. And you are doing it. So guys, you have to change. We are also people, by the way, some of us we do, but we do that with agony. If someone cannot tell you, like me, I can tell my boss that this one, what you did is not correct. Yeah, it's not correct. Then she's changed. But there are those ones who will not tell you. Who will not tell you. They will just pray to God that God, can you please, God, do something bad. They will start throwing body prayers to you, towards you. So, see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for following me and for liking The Best Made in KSA.